Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a new day. So I have decided to do a monthly meal plan for the month of July. I'm not promising every month going forward will be monthly, but I was able to complete a meal plan for the entire month of July. So if I can do it, why not? It takes the pressure off having to do it every single week. So let's get into it. Before I get into the meal plan, even though this is the monthly meal plan, our grocery hauls will still remain weekly. So just wanted to put that out there. All right, so we're going to start off with the first 2 weeks of July. So today is Sunday the 2nd. So yesterday the 1st, which was Saturday, we had fideo for supper. It was kind of we weren't home. We went to the RC airfield. I didn't record anything. It was Glenn's first time out there flying, and we didn't know how our setup was going to be. But we are going out again, so I'll record next time. So anyway, yeah, Saturday was just a light day. Made some fideo. Today I made some wings and white rice, and you'll see that in this video. And tomorrow I have spaghetti on the menu with garlic bread. I'm not sure if that's going to hold. We are going to the RC airfield again, so I don't know how the meal is going to turn out. So on Tuesday, the 4th of July, and I wish you all a very happy 4th of July. Hope you have a wonderful day. And we are going to be grilling out our Spencer steaks and our brats that we froze a couple weeks ago. And then Wednesday, I have a pot roast or beef stew. We're going to do one or the other. And we'll have leftovers on Thursday. Then on Friday, I have French dip sandwiches. And these are all going to be from those 2 roasts I got at reduced prices. And then Saturday, I have a baked chicken thighs with mashed potatoes, canned candied yams, and canned cranberries. It's been a long time since we actually had a meal like that for a chicken dinner. So I'll make enough mashed potatoes. On Sunday, I'll make some chicken patties. And then Monday the 10th, I have flour-coated fried boneless pork chops. And then Tuesday, I have tater tot casserole, which would be more for Glenn. I'm not sure what I'll eat at that time. And there will probably be leftovers on that Wednesday. Then Thursday, the 13th, I have butter noodles with some chicken. And then Friday, the 14th, I have a Mexican pizza. That would be more like the Taco Bell copycat type pizza. Not exactly the way Taco Bell makes it, but... And then I have sweet and sour chicken on Saturday, the 13th. So we'll go on to the last couple weeks. All right, so I don't know if I said Saturday for the sweet and sour chicken was the 13th, but it actually is the 15th. And Sunday we should have leftovers. Then Monday the 17th, thinking beef and bean chimichangas. We've actually never made chimichangas before, so thought I'd try something a little different. And there may or may not be leftovers on that Tuesday. And then I have pizza burgers for Glenn and quesadillas for me. Most likely it'll be like chicken quesadillas. And we'll have leftovers the next day. And that Friday I have pizza. I just threw that in there. I'm not sure. We may buy a pizza, that cheap $10 pizza. Actually, it's less than $10. And then that Saturday I put meatball sandwiches. And that Sunday I have a pea casserole for Glenn and something else for me. It says something there, but it didn't show for me in there. So Monday there may or may not be leftovers. Glenn really only wants it for one night, so I may just use a little bit of the ground beef in that and then make myself something with the ground beef. So, and then I actually have Indian tacos with fry bread. So the taco stuff would actually be on the fry bread. I don't know if you've ever had it before, but they are delicious. So I've been wanting to make some for a long time now, and let's see if we can get it in this month. And then I have leftovers the next day. And then I have slow cooker pork chops and sauerkraut. Glenn really liked that, so I have that. And then leftovers the next day. And then on the 29th, I have pulled pork sandwiches with leftovers on the 30th, which was Sunday. And I have nothing on the last day of the month, which is the 31st, that Monday. But we'll have something, obviously. So that is July's meal plan for the entire month. Yeah, I'll try to get back into monthly meal planning. But again, our grocery hauls will be every week. So let's get into the rest of the video. It's a Sunday afternoon, and I just came in the house. I did some outside chores. I trimmed a lot in the backyard, and then put it in a wheelbarrow and threw it on the fire pit. So sometime this week we're going to have a fire in our fire pit to burn some stuff. But yeah, so it's just me evening out my days between inside chores and outside chores. So got my outside chores done. Now I'm inside making some brownies. Now somebody had asked how I split it into two. And somebody actually replied, so I thank you for that. I think it was Mimi. Sorry about that. My camera looked crooked on the phone holder. But anyway, I am actually going to make the whole thing. Normally I would just make half, but because we're going to the RC airfield tomorrow, Glenn's going to fly his airplanes. So I want to make enough to take some snacks. So I'm going to make the whole thing. But I was going to make half, but I thought I'd show you what Mimi said is exactly what I do. So just for showing you, I won't show you how to make the whole thing because you just follow directions. But I did use a scale, and I would just see, I've already poured it in the bowl, so this was an afterthought. But you would take your bag of mix and weigh it on here. So if it said, now my scale is off about a 1/4 inch at times, or 1/4 ounce. So if it said 15 ounces, then you would pour some in a bowl and then weigh what you have left in the bag, because your bag is going to weigh the less, or the least rather. You would, after you poured some in your bowl to mix, you would see how much is left in the bag, weigh that, and it should be half of what it originally weighed. And that's all I do. So once I'm done with that, I just, roll up that bag again, put it in a baggie, a Ziploc baggie, throw it back in the box. I'll label the box half, so I know I've already used half of that before I grab it. So that's all I do to split it up. And then the ingredients, if I was just making half, it says 3 tablespoons of water. I would just use 1.5 tablespoons. That's the oven preheating. Half a cup of oil, I would just use 1/4 cup. 2 eggs, I would just use 1. So that's all I do to split it up. And with the white cake mix, that's all I'll do is split up the ingredients and split up my mix, because with the 4th coming up, I usually make a Jello poke cake. So yeah, I'll be using that. So all right, I'm going to go ahead and make these brownies. I'm going to actually use the 9x13 because we don't like the brownies so thick. So hopefully that thins them out a little bit. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and make these. And then when these are done, I'm going to get supper started and you'll see what that is. Okay, everyone, so for tonight's supper, I'm making those drumettes and wingettes that I bought in the last weekly grocery haul. So we're making the whole pack, and all I did was layer it with tin foil, and then I've already seasoned it on the other side and this side. So both sides got seasoned with seasoned salt, pepper, and onion powder. That's all I do. Last time I made them this way, they turned out so good. So I just cover them for about 45-50 minutes and then uncover them for another 15 minutes. So yeah, that's all I'm going to do. And I'll probably use ranch dressing to dip mine in. I think that's what I did last time. These were so good last time. Nothing special, just season them and cover them and put them in the oven. So that's what we're doing. And Glenn would like some white rice, so I'm gonna make some white rice to go with this. And he'll just use his hot sauce. Again, I'll just use soy sauce in my white rice and ranch dressing to dip my wings. All right, everyone. So here is our supper for this Sunday night. Some wings, I guess you can say. White rice. I've got some soy sauce on mine. I got a cup of ranch dressing there, and we are set. So that's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch it. I really appreciate all the support, and we are almost at 4,000 subscribers, so thank all of you for the support. And with that, remember to live life, be good to yourself, and be good to others. Until next time.